Okay, it's recording now.
Oh, yay.
Woohoo.
Okay,
Welcome to
welcome
episode 1.
of
Of the
E320.
Neonoise Jazz Time Jamboree.
The podcast we didn't come up with a name for, really.
We did. We took a
There
poll.
were like 12 names.
Yeah, well,
I
we
did.
What's
was
it
like-
called? I don't
it's
remember.
Neonoise plus Jazz Time. It's the name.
I-
It's the name of the server.
Okay.
Okay. So
Neonoise plus jazz time. Good.
All right. Let's start with E3 2018 EA's press conference. It finished like an hour ago because it took us forever to get this podcast thing going.
Yeah, because nobody was on.
Wait, should we introduce ourselves?
No.
No.
Well, I'm Big Smoke.
I'm big. Yeah, my name's Craig. I just came up with that name. It's not inspired by anything.
I was flickering in and out.
What's your name?
And the
We never
third-
heard it.
The third person
My
is Mr.
name-
Pickles.
My name is Small Cheese. There it is.
Small cheese. My name is medium-sized cheese.
What?
So-
Why
I
are you,
thought
gotta-
you were Big Pace.
why are you
I'm-
larger cheese than I am?
I'm average size cheese.
Well, fuck you,
But
buckaroo.
I thought you were Big
Oh.
Paste.
I'm big paste.
Big piss.
Get ready for some Big Paste.
Yeah, nobody. Okay, whatever. Let's start talking about the press conference.
No.
First they
Okay.
talked about Battlefield 5.
Which
Your
actually
boy?
looks pretty good.
I mean, it looks good, yeah. It was.
We have a super secret guest that just joined.
He's
apparently.
muted though. He has to unmute himself.
Yeah, he is muted. Come on.
He'll join when he wants to. Let the people wait in suspense.
Okay. His name.
There are like 5 people that are going to watch this.
His name is larger than average cheese.
Above average size.
He's above average cheese.
Above average cheese. Yeah. Okay, back to
Yeah, buddy.
Battlefield. Back to Battlefield 5.
It looks pretty good.
Yeah.
I heard the trailer was pretty not good though.
It's their take on World War II. Because I remember when I watched the original trailer, I saw and heard that it was in World War II, but they had like women in the
Oh,
thing. Oh man,
there were
that's
women.
so bad. But like in World War II, that wasn't a thing. They didn't have women soldiers at that time. So it's like for historical accuracy, which is usually what Battlefield is, it wasn't
Mhm.
accurate. But because like Call of Duty just had a World War II game. So
They had they did have World War II.
yeah, it's
I
called
thought
Call
their
of
last
Duty.
one was space.
No, that was World War II is the most recent one. Then the one before that was space.
Okay, why is it
Which
space?
sucked.
Because they
Because it
didn't
sucked.
know how to make fun games.
So they made it in space.
Yeah.
They're like, this is probably how you make video games.
Yes.
Yeah,
Anyway,
that makes
but they said that it's not. It's like they alluded to the fact that it's not supposed to be really historical accurate, which makes sense. But my main question though, is why is it not called Battlefield 2?
Because they don't know how to market properly.
Well, because Battlefield 1 was called Battlefield
World
1
War
because
II
it took place in.
Battlefield. Done.
Well, they
Okay.
called
I taped down the key for push to talk and it's not working.
Well,
That's your fault.
yeah. You,
That sounds like a
Buckaroo.
personal problem.
that sounds like a sucky life for you
Sounds
and
like a
not me.
sucky fucky mucky duck.
Kentucky Fries.
Anthony
Kentucky
comes
Fried
in
Chicken.
with that one song, except he's just listening still.
It's Ducky. It's Kendrick Lamar's dad,
Yeah.
who was almost shot and killed.
Anthony posts that song. You know the song.
What song?
That one song. He knows the one that has to do with sucky.
Rub you
I
wrong
can't-
time.
Yeah, I can't. That's the one.
Rub you wrong time. Wrong time.
It's catchy, but
Ooh, yeah.
it's like you just repeat the same thing for like 3 minutes. That's the whole
Would
song.
you have it any other way,
Yeah.
though?
Craig is the
Craig
bot
is the
that's
bot that records us, Anthony.
yeah. So if you talk,
It's how we get all the sick audio.
yeah.
And then Andrew puts it all together because it records it separately.
Oh no!
Yeah, I
what? Hold on.
What?
If I have that key held down, I can't use my mouse.
Because you suck.
Yeah, that's probably the
Lol.
reason. So I actually have to pull it off to actually go over to a different application.
Well, sounds like it sucks for you. Once again, not my problem.
It kind of does.
Yeah. Oh, he brings in the. Okay, we're getting off topic now. Back to Battlefield 5. They're adding a Royale mode, like Fortnite. Hello, people.
Anthony, are you going to be here or no? Okay.
Okay.
He said no. Don't worry, people.
Okay. Well,
No super special secret guest for you today.
yeah.
Mm-mm. He'll join in
Maybe.
the Blackfish episode, which is just me and him, so he has to.
You're going to be forced to, Anthony. How do you feel?
Starring not Anthony. It's just Brendan.
It's only Brendan. That's it.
Yeah.
Don't give away my name. I was supposed to be Big Smoke.
Oh,
just-
sorry, Big Smoke, Brendan.
But exactly, Brendan. I can do this. I can edit out every time we say Brendan.
But then it'll just sound
So
fucking
keep
weird when
saying
we're
it.
talking.
Yes.
You just stop fucking saying it.
Okay. Okay. Well, there in Battlefield 5, there's no loot boxes, so that's super exciting.
That
Yeah,
is very good.
because I'm definitely gonna buy the game. I'm not gonna buy the game. Spoiler alert. Let's move on to the next game that they talked about, the best game, FIFA. So,
Hmm.
FIFA is a game where you play as a soccer guy, and
I totally just
You-
blasted music into my ears.
okay.
That hurt.
So as I was saying, this is important, Scott. You're gonna want to pay attention.
It's FIFA. Who cares?
They're playing. Okay, next game. They have Netflix, but for games, where you play a game.
What? What is this?
It's
Not
something that they're doing. It's like Netflix, but it's for a game where you just like, hey, I want to play that game, and then you play it.
Wow,
It's like
that
Pokemon
sounds-
Channel, but worse.
That sounds bad.
Yeah, in my notes here I wrote kinda dumb. Because it's kinda dumb.
It's like Pokemon Channel.
Pokemon Channel? What are you talking about? Pokemon Channel's great.
Yeah. I like
I mean, you get to watch Pikachu watch TV.
that sounds great actually.
That's the game. You watch him watch TV.
At least in Hey Pikachu, you got to pay, you got to not pay EA to actually speak to him.
Well anyway, we're gonna move past that. The Star Wars Jedi game, which was like
What?
Pokemon. It was like Pokemon last year at E3, where they were like, hey, we're making a Star Wars game. It's Jedi game. You play
Oh,
as
they
a
didn't
Jedi.
show anything from it? They were just like, hey,
No.
it's a thing.
No.
Yeah, the host lady was just like, hey, I found this guy in the audience that definitely wasn't here already because I'm going to talk about the game that he's working on with his company. And then he was like, the name is Star Wars Jedi The Fallen Order or something like that. Or The Fallen Ones or
You
something.
didn't even write down what it was called?
I just wrote Star Wars Jedi game. Play
Wow.
as, and then my notes are just play as Jedi.
Wow, this is quality reporting you're doing.
That's all they said. That's exactly 100% accurate to what they talked about. So,
Sounds
Okay.
like E EA.
yep. Next game,
What
Star
was
Wars.
the next? What came next? Come on.
Star Wars Battlefront 2. They talked about again. They were like, "Hey, the game sucked, but we're gonna make it not suck."
Oh, are they gonna do like updates and DLC and stuff?
Yeah. So they seemed like they actually wanted to make the game good. And
They wanted to be a good game in the first place, but the EA.
yeah, they were like, "Okay, we made some mistakes."
Do you remember Jacob? How he was like, he got it and he's like, no, this is a good game. And we're like, Jacob,
But Jacob always says stuff like that, and he's always wrong.
he's about everything he says.
Yeah.
He is him.
Remember when he's like, oh man, I could totally do good at this Smash Brothers tournament.
Yeah, or he didn't. It wasn't that he said that he was gonna do good, but it was just like hey, this guy is like 26th best in the world, and he's gonna be there. And then he's just like, okay, maybe I won't win. Maybe I won't win the tournament.
Wow.
This is Jacob. Now you should be a pessimist. You should be a pessimist right now.
Wait, what if Jacob watches the podcast or listens to it?
Then we bleep him out.
Who
He won't know who
cares?
we're talking about.
Yeah.
He's
Who
like,
else?
who's this mysterious man?
It's probably Isaiah.
It probably is Isaiah.
It could be Isaiah. It's Trey. We're talking about Trey, man.
Dude, don't you know we're talking about Shauna?
Yeah. Jasmine, it's her. That's who we're talking about.
Why don't we stop talking about people who we know, because this is supposed to be going up online and people don't know who the
What?
fuck we're
We're
talking
saying their
about.
first names. Preston. Preston.
Who else is on this server? James.
Preston isn't on the server because he was like, I don't want my identity online. Oh
Yeah.
no.
Yeah,
There's
he's,
some-
we just said his name.
Exactly. Who?
he's out there. Good job.
They know exactly what they're talking about. They know exactly which Preston.
They're coming to his house.
They're like, oh, I know a guy named Preston. It must be him.
Yeah,
Oh, wait a
yeah,
second,
but they
you
live
have
out
any-
in like the
Never mind.
fucking Philippines.
I mean, the Philippines isn't that out there. It's just on another continent.
It's very far away from where we are.
No,
This is very far from our
you're
supposed
giving away.
conversation, which
You're
is supposed
giving
to be
away
about
our
EA.
location.
Oh no, we don't live close to the Philippines,
We live in Antarctica.
guys. We live on Mars. We're here already. We paid SpaceX.
We're from the
$3 billion.
future. We're sending this podcast back in time and posting it on YouTube so you can hear what the future is like. In the future, everybody lives underwater, and your great
Everybody
Well, we
rapes
earlier
and
just
granddaughter
is
said we didn't
doing
know the
fine.
thing that
It's pretty fine. She's pretty fine. Yeah. Okay. We were talking about next game,
Yeah, what happened?
Unravel 2, the sequel to Unravel. It's
What
the
is
idea.
that?
Did
It's a-
Unravel do good?
I don't know, but they made a sequel, so it must have been doing pretty decent. I actually wrote in my notes, you can't out epic the yarn because it's about yarn. So I was like, what?
Toby's Epic Yarn, you mean?
Fast.
Yeah, you
Wait,
can't out.
it's like the Yoshi game.
It's a yarn game where
You throw eggs.
It's a platformer where you play as a yarn guy.
Throw
His-
eggs?
His name is Yarny.
Throw eggs. Eat enemies. You actually
Okay.
didn't eat enemies in Epic Yarn.
Yeah, you just unraveled them. Oh my god.
Yeah, you just killed them by tearing apart their life force.
Scott, I think you mean you unraveled them. Like the game Unravel, which is what we're talking about.
Shush.
Okay, so the first game I don't care about because it's just a yarn platformer and that's been done before. But Unravel 2 focuses on co-op, where you are.
Oh.
It has like a Knuckles Chaotix thing where you're connected, but it's not bad. Like it actually looks
Wait, no,
interesting.
it's not Unravel.
it's not
2,
bad like
Unravel
Sonic?
together.
Yeah, it's not bad like Sonic. It's yarn, and they're connected, and it looks like it'd be a decent co-op game. And get this, it's available now. You can buy it.
Oh my
Now.
god, I can buy it with
They
money.
did, yeah, they did a Sega Saturn, except it was just like, bam, you can get it now.
And they're like, you can get it right now. Here it is.
Yeah,
And they gave one to everybody in the audience.
yeah. Oprah came on.
It's like Oprah.
Yeah, just Oprah came on and she was
threw
like,
download codes at
"You get."
everybody.
Yeah, she was like, if you look under your seat, and while everybody was looking underneath their seat, she started throwing. Because everybody's like
If
looking
you look
where
underneath your seat, you'll see nothing.
there's nothing there, and then she
If you
just
look
started,
underneath your seat, you'll see the underside of a seat.
and then she just starts throwing them while they're distracted. They like look up and they're just getting pelted by like Steam download codes.
Yeah.
Okay, next game was an EA original, which is basically an indie game that they were like a way out, except it's not a way out. It's called
But A Way Out was good, kind of.
yeah, I think it was pretty good. Talk to Isaiah. What?
Just go to the server and see what I'm doing.
No, I already saw what Isaiah's doing.
Shh.
Oh, he already figured it out.
Oh no, he knows. He figured out
Oh
the
no!
secret.
Okay.
It's all my fault.
Let's not get distracted, guys. As I was saying, the
Oh,
game
that's
is
totally
called
good.
it's called Sea of Solitude. In my
Not
notes,
Sea of Thieves.
See
I
of
wrote
what?
it's Sea of Solitude, not Sea of Thieves. Thieves.
Sea of
Sea of
Thieves.
Thieves by everybody's favorite developer, Rareware.
No, it's Sea
But-
of Solitude. It's by Ko Yo My.
Gabba Gabba.
Konami.
Yo, no, it's some Belgian, or no, it's not Belgian. It's from Berlin.
That's
Oh,
definitely
yeah.
not the same place, Andrew.
What Berlin is in Germany, my dude.
Yes, and not Belgium.
Exactly. Anyway,
I mean, earlier I had some Belgian dumplings,
Waffles?
also known as
Yeah.
dumplings,
my-
also known as pierogies.
Oh, wait, pierogies are from Poland, I thought.
Whichever one.
They're different countries, Brendan.
guys, this doesn't even matter. The game.
It matters.
for
We have to fill up a long time with this podcast.
Okay, for the notes I put question mark, because the person that like made the game came on and they were like, hey, this game is about blah blah blah, and she talked for like 5 minutes about
Blah blah
understanding.
blah. I think you mean blah blah blah.
I think I mean
blah,
You mean
blah.
Paul Blart Mall Cop?
I think I mean da da da. That song, you know that one?
I think you mean na 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 na
No.
na 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 na
No,
na 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 na.
there's another song on that album that's like
Both good
na na
though.
na na na.
That's exactly how it goes. It was only like half a second long.
That's the whole song, yeah.
Na
That's
na
actually-
na na na.
na 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 na. It's my favorite song on the album, actually. Anyway, so the game is about a sea of solitude.
Oh,
I wonder if that's because it's named that.
Yeah, I don't know if the name and the actual game are connected or if they just came up with it randomly, but
did you know that Twilight
Maybe.
Princess is called that because it's about the Twilight Princess?
no, I was actually not
I
aware
thought it
of
was
that.
about Minda.
Did you know game? Did you know?
Did you? Anyway, the game is about. They didn't show like any proper gameplay, so nobody knows what the game is actually like. Because she just talked about like the meaning of loneliness for 5 minutes, and she was like, the game is about loneliness. And then they showed like some footage where it was like the main character who's a furry.
Guess who
And-
died?
Who?
Did you look at the screen?
What screen?
Somebody
Where?
just went mute and deaf.
Oh, Brendan died.
He did. I was trying to avoid using his name, but okay.
I'm probably not going to change the names, by the way.
Why wouldn't you?
Because it doesn't matter, because it's just our first names.
Okay. I
I
don't
don't
think
thi-
mine. I don't think my name has been used yet.
Or mine. Has mine been used? I don't think so.
No, I definitely referred to you as Andrew.
Okay. Hey, Scott. Oh, he's
Shut
back.
up. Shut up.
Okay, he's
Commit
back.
sauce.
Commit sauce.
Okay, Brendan's
Commit-
back. So the next
Hello.
next they talked about basketball. Okay, and then the next game they talked about was, I think I missed some stuff here. Hold on.
That's a wonderful name. I think I missed some stuff here. I love that name.
Oh yeah, then they were like, hey, Madden. And okay, next. Then
Yeah, well, who
Uh,
cares about Madden?
exactly. That's
Madden,
why.
who cares?
Oh
It's
yeah,
Madden.
okay.
Big surprise. It comes out every year.
Yep. Anyway, next they talked about a new mobile game. So exciting. Command and Conquer Rivals.
Oh
Scott,
my
It's
god.
not
yeah,
Advanced
okay.
Wars.
I
it's-
can't even believe that that's a thing.
Yeah,
That
it
It's not
looks.
Advanced
it
Wars
looks-
number 6, then I'm good.
It looks all right. Anyway, the last game they talked about was
Title of your sex tape. It looks alright.
It looks subpar.
average size cheese.
Above average size cheese.
Okay. It's called the last game they talked about was Anthem, and then the first trailer they showed, they were really difficult about making it obvious, but the song actually that they used in the trailer was "Uprising" by Muse. But like they didn't just like play the song in the background. Like it was like weird things. Like the melody from the song was on piano at the beginning, and I was like, "Is that Uprising?" And then
Oh
like
my
later they had like the bass, which the bass line is really simple because it's just like dun 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 dun. And I was like, "Is what?" Like they never just yeah yeah. So they just played, and then like later they never actually played the song. Like they just played parts of it, and then
He just blue balls you on the song.
yeah, and then they had just the lyrics. It was just like, because it's like they will not control us. We will be
They
victorious.
will not rock you.
Yeah.
Yep.
They will not rock
They-
you.
They
Yeah.
will cock you.
That's my new single. We will not rock you.
That's my new single. We will cock you.
We
No,
will
stop.
throw stones at you like the medieval days.
We will cuck you. Yes.
Yes.
We will
Okay.
not talk about what we're supposed to do, which is EA at E3, but
Yeah.
Anyway.
We're just gonna talk about other stuff.
Yeah. Anyway, back to Anthem. I actually had the most notes on Anthem. So the first bullet point I wrote here is
Oh, you wrote bullet points. Oh my god, you're determined.
yeah, story, comma, world.
comma.
Yeah, they
Comma?
talked about. Oh yeah, I'm not supposed to say what the notes are. I'm supposed to talk about what the notes are. Okay.
Yeah. You
guys,
dumb.
they talked about the story in the world. Next bullet point. They talked about
What?
the suits.
Bullet points. I've never heard of this before.
Okay. Anyway, the story in the world, they were like, we made the story so that they can add more onto it. Basically, they were like, we made the story so that we can make sequels and DLC.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. They also talked about the anthem of creation, which is where the name of the game comes from, which seems to be this mysterious phase-on stuff. I don't know.
Phazon? What the cuck?
Do you not know what phase-on is, Brendan?
What is Phazon?
It's Metroid Prime stuff. Never mind.
Oh no, wait, I know that. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, but they were like, it's this mysterious force. It's just a force, I think. I don't know. They didn't say what it was. They were like, look at that. Look at those things.
What? It's magic juice.
It's just magic, yeah. Except they called it the anthem of creation because they have to sound all fancy.
It's just magic, though, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
They talked about the suits, which are called javelins.
But
Their
did they talk
characters-
about where's my super suit?
They might have
Where is it?
talked about
Need
that.
it.
Has it been located?
No.
Wait, we finally
Well-
found it. It's in the trailer for Anthem.
Actually, I have a big question.
It was a Pixar game.
So the characters you are in the game are called freelancers, and the suits are called javelins. So I
Why
want to
aren't
know
they
why
called super suits?
aren't they called lances? Because they're called freelancers. They could just call the suits lances.
Because
It
that would
make
make sense.
Okay.
That
fair
would make
point.
sense. That's why they're not going to do it.
What's FT? For
FTL? That's a good game.
Faster than light?
I love that game.
I just got an ESPN notification. It's like FT France 1-1 United States. Like it's a soccer game,
Yeah, I guess
Score.
so.
but the World Cup doesn't start for another 5 days.
What
So
is
I'm
the
not-
World Cup?
About FIFA.
It's the,
Like who
it's,
won?
it's the World Cup. Anyway,
I don't know what the World Cup is. You're saying that like I should know.
it's soccer, but
You
the
should.
countries from the world compete. So that's
Is
it.
it like the Super Bowl for soccer?
Yeah, except it's every 4 years.
Oh,
Do you
okay.
not know football?
I don't know football.
You don't have to say it like that. You can just say football.
Well, no, and when the way they say soccer in like Latin American countries is football.
Yeah, but if you go to like English countries, they just call it football. So
We speak English. We call it soccer.
I'm
Not-
the
not
most
America.
European out of everyone.
You said
here.
English countries. They call
English-
it that throughout Europe as well.
English-speaking countries in Europe, they just call it football. If you go to Britain, they're just like it's called football.
Yeah, it's
That's it.
football. But also France calls it that, but it's not an English-speaking country.
Yeah, I mean, so I didn't say that, including but not limited to English-speaking countries. They call it football.
We are an English-speaking country.
So I said including but not limited to. Okay, that just means with whatever specific stuff. It's
We confused Big K.
I'm confused. Do we call it soccer or football? I don't remember anymore.
we call it soccer, but I mean, once again, including but not limited to.
What?
It
I
doesn't
don't
mean
know
it.
what that means anymore.
It doesn't mean anything.
It doesn't mean anything. What does that mean? I don't know.
You say you sound smart.
Are you trying to sound smart, Andrew?
I'm really good at sounding smart. Okay.
Yeah, that makes sense.
You sound so intelligent right now.
Yeah. Anyway, they also talked about gods. I don't know what that is.
They talked about what?
My next bullet point is God stuff.
God stuff?
Yeah, I think they were like, there's these things left behind by the gods, and it causes
It's
chaos.
called humans.
Anyway, next they said no loot box again for this game.
Nice.
Well, they really want to make sure.
But yeah, because they're like, guys, we made a good game for once.
Oh my god, it's a miracle.
Okay, then they talked about customization for your lances. I'm just gonna call them lances from now on.
They're javelins. You said this.
No, they're called lances now. It just makes more sense.
You changed the name, and when the game comes out, they're gonna be called lances.
Hold on.
I hold for nobody. If there's a grandma across the street, well, I'll hold for her.
Oh my god, Andrew, I care so much about the new Chugga video.
I just got the notification for it, so it said it. Also, Brendan, you don't have to say messages to Anthony in the chat because he can just hear us.
You could just ask him, Anthony, are you enjoying our conversations?
Yeah. Okay.
I don't know. He might have just joined the voice and then like walked away. Oh no, there he is.
He says yes. Okay.
Yes.
That's good. That's good.
Hey, look, as long as I'm confirmed to have him doing the me and him episode.
Yeah.
Are you doing the you and him episode, Anthony?
If it wasn't a me and him episode, it would just be called the me, and myself.
Me, myself, and I.
Buttery butts and your boy?
Yes.
I only fear 3 people. Me, myself, and I.
I'm just sitting here looking at my notes, which were very well taken. I'm going to send a picture of them.
Oh, send a picture of your notes.
Yeah, why don't you just show us the dang notes?
Oh my god, that photography is amazing. I can't even read any of it.
Yeah, okay. The last thing on here, actually, we're at the last thing. Co-op Focus and Anthem. They said that it's because they're like, we didn't just want to make an MMO. That's why we made an MMO.
Does that say Anthem of Creation?
Yeah, that's what it's called, the magic.
I looked at it and I thought it said condom. Like what it this is
How is that? That doesn't even make any sense.
That's why I was confused. The Anthem of condom. What?
Okay. Anyway, so yeah, with Anthem, they were just like, you can do it solo, but that's a bad idea. Don't do that.
Like playing Star Allies by yourself.
You can do it, but it's bad.
Yeah.
And it sucks.
You can do it, but we're gonna purposely make the game suck when you play single player.
You could play Mario Bros. 3, but if you don't play it with Luigi, then fuck you. It's a bad game now.
You could play the way 3? You could play the way out by yourself by
a way out.
By using both PS4 controllers at once, or you could just have a friend.
I mean, which one of those is more difficult?
Who has friends?
Nobody. We don't.
Me?
We're not friends. Oh, Scott, you ruined the whole joke. I can't believe you've done this.
I totally just closed Discord, but it kept going.
Yeah, we can hear you. It's like Steam. It stays on when you close it.
This is wizardry. Hold on.
Is it Anthem of Creation?
Wait, you guys can still hear me, right?
Yeah, I can.
My god, What is this? I'm looking at my desktop. No, nothing's opened.
Go to Task Manager. And then go to the processes. It probably has a Discord process.
Alright, so is there anything else on our agenda that we need to?
No, I don't think so.
So what are we gonna do for the rest of the time?
How long
Don't.
have we been recording? Like 45 minutes.
That's fine.
We've been recording like half an hour.
That's good time for our first podcast episode.
Hold on. When did I start recording? I'm
Uh,
checking.
31 minutes ago.
It was at 4:35. So
Yeah, 31 minutes.
yeah. All right, whatever. That's good. Say your goodbyes, everyone. The podcast. is
Whatever. That's good. Goodbye. I'm
Okay.
leaving.
Okay, that's good.
I'm out.
This has been Big Smoke and Big Pace, and we will see you
And,
next
and
time. I think.
wait, you forgot about me. Small cheese.
Small cheese. Yeah, big smoke, big pace, small cheese, and
And the other guy who's here, which won't
The
not
guy
his
be
who
name
didn't
is
say anything.
Anthony. His name is Anthony.
His name is
So
Anthony. He lives on 154th
my name
Street.
is Andrew. This is Scott, and I am
Shut
also
up. Don't say my name.
and I'm Brendan. Goodbye.